It has started. Are we on the air? Yes, we are on the air. Are we on the air? Yes, we are on the air. It works. It does the working. God, I have the cringiest fucking Twitter post in the fucking history of Twitter posts. Shut up. Too busy. In this stream, I will also be building a creative death run map. I don't know if it'll be good, but whatever. There we go. Fucked up. We will get started momentarily, just have to share this shit out. Boom. Right. Alrighty then. Even though I wasted like 2 fucking minutes, which is bad. I should not be wasting 2 fucking minutes on fucking stream. But I have to share this shit out to get people in here. Okay. Whatever. Alright. What the Yankees offseason... Will you shut the fuck up, Poe? For 5 seconds. God damn. Okay. Greta, shut the fuck up. What the offseason for our New York Yankees should look like. Now, I don't think they will sign Garrett Cole. I think Garrett Cole is a little too rich for them. He's going to want over, like, $250 million. I don't think they're going to pay Garrett Cole $30 to $32 million he wants. Steven Strasburg, I don't think he comes. I think the guy... Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa. Not gonna lie, this looks actually pretty fucking dope. Not gonna lie, it looks kinda dope. Let me just change that island real quick and create a new island. Confirm, blah, 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 whatever. Anyway, but I think they settle on Madison Bumgarner. Probably like... Fuck, I had the contract in my head, I fucking lost it. God damn it, I had the contract in my freaking head, and then I freaking lost it. God damn it. I think they go 7 years, $150 million for Madison Bumgarner. And that's their ace move. That's the guy that they do for their ace. And the trade will probably be around a Robbie Ray. Who else? Robbie Ray, probably, because they've been up the guy's ass for about 3 years. Who else? I could see the Yankees maybe... yeah, maybe dealing for like a Matt Boyd. There we go. Maybe dealing for like a Matt Boyd. Maybe... let's see. Yeah, I 100% think like a Robbie Ray, a Matt Boyd. But I do think they probably will settle on probably Robbie Ray, because they've been up the guy's ass for about like 3 years. So the trade will be, obviously the Yankees will get Arizona Diamondbacks starting pitcher Robbie Ray. The New York Yankees, in exchange, will receive... Did I just say the Yankees? God, Justin, learn how to fucking talk to your fucking audience. Jesus. The Diamondbacks, I meant to say, not us, the Diamondbacks will be acquiring outfielder Clint Frazier and right-handed pitcher Michael King in return for Robbie Ray. Ah, fuck it. Actually, never mind. I wanted that. Oh, I went down in the fucking ground, damn it. There we go. There we go. Alright. I will be building my creative map as well during stream. Boom. Oh, oh shit. I almost went into the fucking thing. Holy shit. But that's what I think they do with the starting pitching is Robbie Ray and Madison Bumgarner. So they can also afford other pieces. That's the starting pitching. The relief pitching, Yankees, if you watch this, do not fucking touch the relief pitching market. Holy shit. If I could scream it from the fucking heavens, I would. I would seriously scream, do not touch the reliever market. We have enough relief help. We do not need more relievers. Holy shit. I mean, good God of Christ, we already have a good enough bullpen. Guys, where did the thing go? Okay, there it is. Oh, fuck it. I got an idea. So, bullpen is completely fine. I like the bullpen, but you're probably just gonna have to have Jordan Montgomery go into the bullpen for a little bit. For a little stay in the bullpen. I would think they probably put... Okay, you go forward when I'm pressing forward, game. Goddamn. They'll probably be putting... I would probably put Jordan Montgomery in the bullpen. Just to rebuild his arm. Back up. And back very, very sturdy. And I'm probably just gonna put... Yeah. I got an idea. But that is it for the pitching. The pitching side of the Yankees offseason is Madison Bumgarner and Robbie Ray. That is all the Yankees should do. Robbie Ray and Madison Bumgarner. Because they are starting pitching. You don't need more fucking relievers when we already have the best bullpen in baseball. And the bullpen was fucking burnt to a fucking crisp last year. Last year, the bullpen was fucking burnt. Was burnt like early morning fucking toast. But that's another story for another day. Now back to the business at hand. The rest of the team. Catcher. Now Austin Romine is walking as a free agent. He did not get extended a qualifying offer. I do not resign him. I let him walk. I tell Rowe, thank you for the couple years of service that you had as a backup catcher. But we are moving on. And I think a trade, yes, another trade in this offseason, but I think Roberto Perez would be a perfect backup catcher to Gary Sanchez. Because why? One, dude's clutching when it comes to postseason. We've seen it at first hand when the Yankees faced the Cleveland Indians in the 2017 playoffs. And I've seen it when I watched the World Series with my aunt and my dad, because they're all Indians fans. I've seen what Roberto Perez can do when the guy gets consistent playing time. And this guy will probably be a guy to give Gary a day off, give Gary a DH day, and you probably won't lose that much production. Batting average wise, power wise, yes, you're losing a lot between Austin Romine. But for the backup catcher position, Roberto Perez to Austin Romine, with the Indians thinking of cutting payroll. Wait, did I fuck up? Oh, why you do that? Oh, never mind. We're good. I have walls. Okay, anyway. But, that's what I think they should do with the catcher's business. Yeah. Goddamn. Jesus Christ, coughing on my own frickin' soda. Jesus Christ. But with with first base, I fucking skipped the position. I'm an idiot. You're fine there. You're completely okay at first base. Luke Voigt and Miguel Andujar are perfectly fine at first base. They are absolutely perfect at first base. Miguel Andujar coming off injury where you don't have to have his shoulder have that much stress on it, which is perfect for him because I think he'd be better probably receiving balls thrown at him than balls hit at him. And I got backup info on this from reading an article from the New York Post, from NJ.com, who covers the Yankees very well. They said in that article that New York Yankee fan favorite from a couple years ago, I guess, Luis Sojo, or Soho, don't know how to pronounce the last name, but he said that Miguel Andujar would pick up to first base very, very easily. And I think that would be the perfect position for Miguel Andujar. Luke Voigt Backup. Luke Voigt, you have him as the backup. Fuck. You have him as the backup first baseman. Where does that leave the old Greg Bird, who was my favorite Yankee prospect coming up from the system? Well, I hate to see him go, but he does not have a position on this team. Because Miguel Andujar is already here, and Luke Voigt has already taken the backup job. So, that doesn't leave first base with many options. Him with many options at first base. And pretty much first base is the only position he can play unless he miraculously learns how to play another position in the meaning of Greg Bird. But that's pretty much first base for your New York Yankees. Miguel Andujar and Luke Voigt. Now, with second base. This is obviously Gleyber Torres or Miguel Andujar. Or DJ LeMahieu, who, how the fuck did Marcus Semien beat out DJ LeMahieu? How in the fucking hell did Marcus Semien, of all people, beat out Michael Brantley and DJ LeMahieu? I don't know. Whatever. Fuck ye anyway. But I think Gleyber Torres, that's Gleyber Torres' position. You move DJ LeMahieu to third base. You're saying, now you ask Justin, why do you move DJ LeMahieu to third base when you have Gleyber Torres, or not Gleyber Torres, Gio Urshela over there? Gio Urshela, yes, is a good third baseman. A good, great defensive third baseman. Yes, he's amazing. But I would like to improve that position offensively and defensively. I am all about improvement for this team. If I see an area where I can improve it, I will seek fit to improve upon said position. Okay, I gotta knock down this wall for a sec. There we go. Okay, now back to third base for your New York Yankees. Obviously, DJ LeMahieu would take that position away from Gio Urshela. And plus, you have a defensive wizard in Gio Urshela, who, from watching him, because I'm from Ohio, pretty much I've watched his whole career, basically. Him in the field is a freaking defensive wizard. And he can play second base. I've seen him at short. Now he's not on the level of where he's at third base. But he's a pretty good defensive third baseman and a pretty good, well, yeah, he's good at first base and at second base. Shortstop, I've never really seen him there because obviously Cleveland has Francisco Lindor over there. I will get to him in a few seconds. But that's what I think the Yankees should do at third base. That's DJ LeMahieu's position. That's DJ LeMahieu's job at third base. Now, for the position that everybody has been waiting for since I said the name Francisco Lindor. No, Yankees fans, the Francisco Lindor pipe dream will never happen. You have a better chance of trading for Mike Clevenger than you do Francisco Lindor, because Cleveland will 100% ask for Gleyber Torres and not move off of Gleyber Torres. Because why, if you're Cleveland, would you trade Francisco Lindor without getting a young shortstop in return? That makes no frickin' sense. Why would you trade him to Why would you trade him to New York, the Yankees, for any circumstances without getting Gleyber Torres in the deal if you're Cleveland. That would make no fucking sense whatsoever. But what I think the Yankees should do at shortstop, realistically. Now, the LA Dodgers are interested in Francisco Lindor, which could mean a couple of things for Corey Seager, who I will get to in a second, who I like. But you have a few guys that I will get to before Corey Seager. The Lindor thing, more importantly. Lindor is wanted by the Dodgers, which is pretty good if you're a Yankee fan. Pretty good. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, big enough. I don't want an annoying death run. But anyway. You see, probably means the Dodgers suspiciously wanting Francisco Lindor probably means that they aren't really the biggest believers that Corey Seager has what it takes to be the shortstop of the future. So they're going to decide, do we want to keep Seager? We're going to have to pay Francisco Lindor a boatload of cash, so let's trade off Corey Seager. That's one shortstop that I'd want the Yankees to explore. The other one is the obvious hand in Didi Gregorius, who is my favorite Yankee currently. Well, formerly after Derek Jeter, who took over for Jeter, who I was very skeptical at, or not really wanting Jeter to retire for how big of a Jeter fan I am. I wanted him to stay a Yankee for the rest of his life, but he's with Miami, which I will get to in a second. But, not all the ground, good. But the other one is obviously from Derek Jeter's Miami Marlins in JT Riddle, who I liked this offseason before they got DJ LeMahieu, who, yes, got hurt in the season. Yes, I get it, JT Riddle got hurt. That's completely out of his control. Don't know why Yankees fans after the fact bring that up. Makes no fucking sense, but whatever. That's the guy I wanted to replace Didi Gregorius to be the shortstop until he got back from Tommy John surgery this past season. But that did not happen, so I did not get what I wanted. So, what do we do from here? What do the New York Yankees do from here? Well, the New York Yankees... What? Okay, this is not fucking... What the fuck's going... There we go. Okay, what the... Fuck. Hate that I threw on this. Now it's fucking moving backwards when I don't fucking want it to. Now, with the shortstop position, I think they probably go with the younger guy. I don't think they really do Didi Gregorius, because Didi Gregorius is a pretty good shortstop and will have a market for him. So, I think he goes elsewhere. So, probably seeing a trade for Corey Seager, which the Dodgers will want out of Corey Seager, who is a free agent at the same exact time as Francisco Lindor. But you're probably getting a poor man's You're probably getting a poor man's Francisco Lindor in Corey Seager. And Corey Seager, when healthy, is a pretty damn good shortstop. So, that's probably where I see the Yankees going, or dabbling in the free agent market. But I think they land with Corey Seager. That is just my personal opinion. Now you're asking me, how do the Yankees get Corey Seager? You're asking yourself, how do the Yankees get Corey Seager? Well, my friends, this is where Yankees fans, for some reason, been dreaming about Giancarlo Stanton leaving. He's a West Coast guy. I don't really think he's happy right now with the Yankees, with Aaron Boone sitting him when he wanted to play in the ALCS when he was healthy. But I think he'll probably look to move his no trade clause. If the Los Angeles Dodgers cannot find a cannot find a deal suitable for them and Cleveland for Francisco Lindor, I think the Yankees go after a trade with the Los Angeles Dodgers, who is in Giancarlo's hometown of California. But well, crap. I don't want G to go though. That's the thing. I don't see G going though. But with this Aaron Boone situation, that happened in the ALCS, where he literally told Boone, "I'm good to go. I want to play." I think that probably gets Giancarlo out of town with the New York Yankees. So, you have a couple options with G. You could see a team like the Chicago White Sox interested, who is in need of DH, with Jose Abreu now a free agent. I don't know if they bring him back. That's one possibility. There's not many possibilities in the American League as a DH for Giancarlo Stanton, because Minnesota already has Nelson Cruz. The Astros already have Yordan Alvarez. And Giancarlo Stanton's already a pretty good right fielder. So you got some NL teams that could possibly be interested. But I don't know. That remains to be seen. I hate when I fucking do that. It pisses me off so freaking much. That's what I think. Now, continuing on with the Giancarlo Stanton thing. They shop him around. Not many suitors, but I think if you trade Giancarlo Stanton, you find that trade partner for G, a DH is needed in New York. I think a perfect candidate to replace Giancarlo Stanton as the DH would be Trey Mancini of the Baltimore Orioles. And Yankee fans, we know all about Trey Mancini, don't we? That dude kills us every 2 seconds when he is facing us. And it's fucking annoying. Whenever Trey Mancini's at the plate, Yankee fans, including me, always say, hey, how is this guy gonna go? Oh, is he gonna strike out? No, because the dude never fucking strikes out against us. The dude rarely strikes out against us. But I think he'd be a pretty good DH. And backup outfielder for the New York Yankees, if you do deal Giancarlo Stanton. Now, I am not a guy over here wishing Giancarlo was traded. No, that is not what I do. That is not what I am doing here. Okay, there we go. God damn, okay. Jesus Christ. My God. Anyway, but seeing that Giancarlo Stanton, I don't think gets traded. You see that you're probably in a world of keeping Giancarlo Stanton. Now, with the rest of the outfield, including Giancarlo Stanton, who would probably be the DH and should be the designated hitter, because Giancarlo Stanton I like as a DH more than a left fielder. I don't really like Giancarlo as a left fielder more than I like his power being saved up as a DH. So, Yankees keep him as that, a DH. Yes, now you're going to say, why would you keep a $22 million player, a $20+ million player that you're paying $22 million to, and you're keeping him as a DH? That doesn't really make sense. But here's the thing. You have a guy that your power is saving, that you're basically saving his power to now keep him. Alright, I'm done with Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton probably stays. He's one guy in the outfield that stays. Now, let's do the most obvious position in the outfield. Aaron Judge. Do we keep this man? Do we let him go? These are very, very hard questions that the New York Yankees have. Does he stay or does he go? For Aaron Judge, does he stay? Does he go? These are very, very hard decisions that the New York Yankees need to make. Not really. You keep Aaron Judge at right field. This is the obvious fucking thing in the world. Ah, shit. Oh, wait, why am I a fucking idiot? Hang on, give me a sec. I gotta stop being a fucking idiot. Okay, there we go. Gotta stop being a fucking idiot for like 5 seconds. That would be absolutely phenomenal. There we go. Okay, stop. There we go. Okay, I hate this fucking thing. There we go. Anyway. I feel like Aaron Judge is a hard decision. Now, this is a very, very hard decision that the New York Yankees have to make. Does Judge go? Does he stay? Do you tender him? Do you non-tender him? Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is fucking sarcasm if you couldn't already tell. This is absolute frickin' sarcasm. Obviously, the New York Yankees are keeping Aaron Judge. There's nothing you could do to persuade me otherwise, unless he does something fucking absolutely stupid and ruins this whole fucking thing. But either way, Aaron Judge is your right fielder. That's the obvious spot. In the outfield. Now, with Aaron Hicks out, everybody's going to bring up the question of Brett Gardner. What do you do with Gardy? Do we see the Gardy party return to the... Okay, motherfucker. Do we see the Gardy party return to the Bronx for another go-around and try at the World Series? I would not bring Brett Gardner back. Now that is blasphemy in some Yankee fans' eyes. Because Brett Gardner has been the heart and soul of this team for many, many years. Yankee fans are probably screaming at the screen, why would you let Brett Gardner go? He's the heart and soul of this team. I would want someone younger. And probably better. Then we can do better in left field than Brett Gardner. Let's be real, Yankee fans. We could probably do better than Brett Gardner. Now some Yankee fans are going to fucking kill me over that. I don't really care. I could not care less about that. This is about my opinion with the New York Yankees. Right now. What I want the Yankees to do is call the LA Dodgers, get my boy Jock Peterson, let him actually have at-bats against left-handed pitching, because he hasn't had that in about 16 fucking years. In what feels like 16 fucking years. Because last year, or this past season, every time I would turn on an LA Dodger game to watch Jock Peterson play, because I like how he plays, the dude wasn't playing because it was a left-handed pitcher. What the absolute shit and ass is that? I don't understand. I don't understand why you give a guy a roster spot when you're basically wasting it, not letting the guy play against left-handed pitching. I do not understand this logic. I will never understand the logic. If you don't think the dude can play, fucking trade him. Common sense. If you don't want the guy to play, fucking trade him. And the New York Yankees will be a buyer in that trade market, where I already think they will start to deal Jock Peterson away. But you have that left fielder of the future in Jock Peterson. Not Mike Tauchman. I like Talkie, but I don't think he's your left fielder of the future. I don't really see Tauchman as a left fielder of the future. Sort of thing. He will be playing center field until Aaron Hicks comes back. Now, with Yankee fans, that will probably be blasphemy of the highest absolute order. Not having Tauchman in left field. That will probably, most certainly, be blasphemy. Yankee fans are now probably saying, what? You do not have Clint Frazier in left field? No, because I literally just traded the dude away to the Arizona Diamondbacks. I thought this was common sense. That you literally traded the dude away. I didn't think this was hard to grasp. But apparently it's fucking rocket science. Ah, fuck it, I didn't want to do that. Whatever, I'll just clear it anyway. Yeah, there we go. There we go. But left field is Jock Peterson. And what you do is you trade Rosny God, I don't know how the fuck do you pronounce this dude's name? God damn it, I don't know how to pronounce the frickin' dude's name. I just had it in my head and I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. God, I am a dumb sheet. I don't know how to frickin' pronounce it. God, I literally forgot how to frickin' pronounce this dude's name. I am not joking. I literally forgot. Fuck, what's the dude's fucking name? God damn it, I just had the frickin' dude's name in my head and I fucking lost it. There we go. Everson Piera and probably Rosani Contreras in exchange for Jock Peterson, where the LA Dodgers would look to deal for prospects. Would look to be in a deal for prospects for Jock Peterson. And I think the Yankees would be a very, very willing trade partner. Because we need an outfielder. And I think Jock would be a good guy to have in that outfield for our New York Yankees. But for some reason, Yankee fans don't want him because they say he can't hit left-handed pitching. Well, let's do some research here. The dude only had The dude has had over 3 years without facing a left-handed pitcher. The dude has almost 2 years of this crap. Of literally not facing left-handed pitching. I do not understand why you have a guy like Jock Peterson, who's a good hitter, but has to do home run or nothing, just to stay in the frickin' lineup. But center field and right field are obvious. Tauchman. You have Mike Tauchman and you have Aaron Judge there. So my lineup of what the offseason should be. So my overview of what the offseason should be. A trade for Madison Bumgarner, or not a trade, a signing of Madison Bumgarner for 7 years at $150 million, and a trade for Robbie Ray. With David Cone probably getting the job as the pitching coach. Hopefully, a Yankee fan could pray that David Cone gets the fucking job as a pitching coach. That would be freaking phenomenal to have David Cone as the pitching coach. Okay, let me just copy that. Place there. There we go. Okay, we good. We good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, thanks. There we go. Okay, we're better. Anyway, so the overview of what I think the New York Yankees offseason should be. Oh my fucking god, you piece of shit. What the fuck? There we go. What I think the Yankees offseason should be is a trade of Robbie Ray, a trade of Jock Peterson, a signing of Madison Bumgarner, a trade for Roberto Perez, and a hiring of a pitching coach in David Cone. Which would be good because, God forbid, we have fucking Larry Rothschild again. Good fucking God forbid. We literally have Larry Rothschild again as our fucking pitching coach. That was a fucking disaster. I did not like that. I did not like that decision of Larry Rothschild being the pitching coach. I loved the decision to fire Larry Rothschild as the pitching coach because the pitching looked absolutely flat in the playoffs. Yes, the hitting did too, and I think Marcus Thames will be cut as well from the coaching staff. So, that's the overview I have on the offseason. With these moves, I think the Yankees could build a freaking dynasty. Actually, wait, I got one more move. J-Happ. I almost forgot about J-Happ. I almost forgot about the trade of J-Happ. This is what you do to get... The hell? There we go. Okay, no one's in this lobby with me. Okay, good. Okay, good. Anyway, what you do to get rid of J-Happ, I literally almost ended this stream without my J-Happ thing in it. What you do to get rid of J-Happ, you attach Estevan Florial to J-Happ, get a team to bite on J-Happ, and you don't have to deal with J-Happ again. You have Estevan Florial being attached to J-Happ. Pretty much. Okay, I literally heard building for some stupid reason. And you pretty much with Estevan Florial being attached to J-Happ, you have a guy that's making $17 million with a prospect that's already a top 100 prospect. Now, I don't think he should be, but that's how they rank him. So, that's the intrigue of the team taking J-Happ. Ah, man, it's itchy. What the hell? Anyway, that is the lore of taking J-Happ from the New York Yankees. You get a prospect in Estevan Florial. That is the last offseason move that I think the Yankees should make. Now, hopefully, you guys like the stream. Hopefully, I made some moves. Hopefully, the moves that I like. Hopefully, the moves that I said you guys like. Hopefully. And if this is your first video on the channel, drop a like, drop a little comment, like, subscribe, all that regular YouTube bullshit. Son of a bitch. Ah, fucking damn it. All that regular YouTube bullshit that you do to your favorite content creators. Like liking the video, subscribing, and subscribe to join the kingdom. I'm trying a new outro out for the channel for when I do videos. What do you guys think of this intro? Or intro? What the hell? The fucking intro? Justin, can you get your video fucking terms correct? Jesus Christ. For once, can you get your video terms correct? You're a YouTuber, for God's fucking sake. Now for the video outro that I would like to pitch to you guys. Now, if you like the video, how about you loyal subjects drop a very... How about I would like to see... Well, I want to actually explain to you the premises of this outro. I want to actually build this channel around the King name because I really can't do it with the Yankee thing. But whatever. I am going to be calling the comments Royal Decrees. Because King and all that bullshit. Because the King thing, all that stuff. Anyway, on to the outro. I hope you guys like, subscribe. Actually, wait, no. This one, no, scratch that one. Scratch that one, I want this one. Drop a subscribe and join the Royal Kingdom of YouTube. Join the Kingdom. And if you want to give your input with the King, but I'll figure it out off stream. Subscribe to join the Kingdom later. Wait, subscribe to join the Kingdom and drop a royal decree down in the comment section below. Thank you, and give your comments, give your thoughts on the outro in the comments.